before we do get into the video, I forgot to mention this, but I currently have some giveaways on my channel for free star coins, so be sure to go check those out if you haven't already. If I don't have them up, then I'm posting them very soon, like I have this scheduled. So we are first going to begin by talking about the next up in Jorvik. So December 20th, the Wednesday update, it says 2 more friends will be joining the party, so we still have Winter Village. Then we have Bye Bye 2023, which is the December 27th update, and that is the next Wednesday update, and that is actually the last that Winter Village will be staying. Now there is one more update, which is January 3rd, which is the final week of winter, a chance to get that last bit of magic before the sleighs to Winter Village fly off to new adventures. So we actually do have extra time for Winter Village this year. It's not leaving right away. But the snow in Jorvik, so like this snow right here, right now, that is going to be staying throughout all of January, as Star Stable says, finally, according to our weather reports, it will be cold enough for the snow to stay for another month. So Winter Village, all the activities, free items, everything like that, the limited time horses, limited time items, basically everything pertaining to Winter Village in general is going to be leaving. So here is your complete guide on everything you need to do before Winter Village leaves to be sure that you are not, in fact, missing out on anything. And there is quite a lot, so add this to your list, okay, girly, because we don't want to miss out on anything this Winter Village, especially when it comes to free items. There are free pets, everything like that. So without any further ado, let's get into the video then. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I want to mention are the free gifts. There are so many this year, as there are per usual. We have daily gifts on Star Stable, and for this, all you need to do is head to Winter Village and go look under the tree. There will be any unclaimed gifts there that you might want. And I definitely recommend logging on if you have any alternative accounts, alt accounts, if you want to log on there and collect them. Don't forget about those, because I know some players do have accounts in different regions. So I, for example, have to log on to my UK account, Margaret Sharkbrooke, and then collect the gifts on my account there. This year, there is a free Star Coins code that we have gotten, we will be getting. And as per usual, it is going to be 300 Star Coins. I will definitely have a video out on my channel when that is out as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But that is a classic. There are also free pets this year, a snowman, and free sets. And also, the sets usually do, in fact, have good stats, so it's very nice to collect all of the free items, since next year they usually do cost star coins, if not in the game at all. This year, the free set we have gotten are the granny sets. Also, you get character XP, horse XP. It's just a lot of stuff that you want to make sure you're not missing out on. I have some videos on all of the gifts, so you don't have to log on daily in order to check them out, but this is just a little reminder. We're not even done with the gifts under the tree yet, so keep this in mind when it gets further out into the Winter Village Festival. But overall, you know, we still have time to collect gifts, so don't worry about it too much. Next, there are 3 free pets in game. Now, I have made a video on this before. I will have it linked in the description down below. So if you are wondering why I'm not showing it on screen, that is because, in fact, I have made a video previously on it. So if you want the step-by-step instructions on how to get all 3 free pets, go check out that video. But the first one is a super cute free purple cat pet, and this Star Stable gave us, honestly, for free. Usually you have to work for it or something like that, you know, collect. With the Halloween festival, it's usually the cauldron, you have to do a little bit of pumpkin hunting. But this year, this one was actually free. Star Stable gave us a free cat pet from the Lifetime Star Rider shop. So all you want to do is head to Morelands and check the shop to make sure that you haven't like missed out on it. It is so cute. This one will be staying indefinitely. The next two I'm going to talk about are not staying indefinitely. These are limited time. The first one is a free snowman pet, and you could get this one from under the tree during a specific day. I told what day it was in my all the gifts under the tree video, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already, girly, if you want to know, so you don't have to log on daily. That is also really helpful. I love the spoilers of what's under the tree, so again, you don't feel like you're missing out on anything or what's under the tree without like checking back on my channel or something, because you already know all the gifts. Next, the last free pet is honestly my favorite. I will put it on screen right now. It is a free Yeti pet. This one looks so much fun, and it is a bigger pet. So Star Stable also talked about adding like bigger dog pets in the future, so I definitely see them adding that later on too. But this one is exciting. It's so creative for a free pet, and I am kind of surprised that Star Stable gives us such a creative free pet. But that is also going to be free, and I will tell you guys how to get it on my channel, so be sure to stay tuned. Next, not only do I want to talk about collecting winter magic, but be sure you are collecting your prizes and gifts from the winter magic. So either to do this, you click the little button that appears at the top of the screen, the progress bar, you want to click that, and that will bring you to the place where you can claim all of your gifts. Or if you're not getting the progress bar, or you just forget and you don't want to collect the winter magic to get that progress bar to appear, you can simply directly head to the winter magic crystal, and from there click the crystal little progress bar thing, and you will have the ability to collect and claim your rewards, especially during these last few weeks of Winter Village. You want to make sure you're not missing out on the rewards, because you get into the winter magic collection. But what people tend to forget, and I forgot this as well, so I'm just putting this out there in case you are someone like me who did forget to do this, claim the rewards alongside the winter magic, okay? Like, if you're just like doing 1,000 a day and you forget to claim the rewards because you're not doing it little by little or step by step, you worked for those rewards, girly. You do not want to miss out on them. So make sure on these final weeks of Winter Village, you know the rewards that you have, or kind of plan ahead too, and plan out the rewards you want to get. Since we are in the final weeks of Winter Village, the amount of winter magic you could get per day is kind of dwindling down if you're someone with not a lot of time. So plan ahead and plan out the rewards you want. Okay, kind of same thing with the winter magic, but make sure you are spending your winter tokens, okay? Head to Winter Village, and there is a winter token goods shop. It is a winter token exchange, and from here, you could get so many cute sets, like free tack items, free clothing items too, and all have really good stats. These are limited edition, and this is the only way to get these items in game. So if you want to pay star coins for them, you literally cannot, girly. Okay, so we want to be spending those winter tokens if you haven't already. Make sure to get all of the items that you want, because come July and stuff, and you'll be like, oh, I thought I had this item and I don't. Trust me, it happens to me so often, and especially like I really wanted the moon boots from last year, and I have yet to purchase those, but when I do, I will be happy, because halfway through the year, I'm usually like, where's that item? And you realize you forgot to spend your winter tokens. So make sure you're spending them because you worked hard for them, and even if you just did the quest, they do tend to accumulate, and you will have more than you think. Alright, it is that time of the year where there are limited time pets to purchase and also limited edition horses. These horses are soon going to be some of the rarest horses in the game when Winter Village finally leaves because they are the farthest from coming back, like Royal High sets. Okay, you know, I love Royal High, okay? Shout out Royal High. But anyways, like Royal High sets, these horses are limited edition and they are going to be leaving. So, you know, like, people are gonna be like, where did you get your horse? With the non-magical codes usually, and you're like, oh, it's Winter Village, that's 365 days away. So if you have extra star coins to spend, or you got some from the holidays, or even the star coin code, make sure that you create yourself a little wish list of the horses that you want. And bear in mind, the horses from all previous years were discounted. So if you know that you're going to be playing next year, which again, that is a pretty long time to wait, but if you're someone that's very frugal with their star coins, you know, bestie, there is a 50% chance we will get like a 100 star coin decrease on the 2 new horses this year. But again, if there's a non-magical coat you really like, a magical coat you really like, now is the time to purchase these horses. There are also 2 brand new recolors, and I am sure people are going to be wondering where to get those horses halfway through the year, and those horses are literally going to be rare because there is no way to get these horses other than when Winter Village comes into Star Stable, which again is going to be a long while when it leaves, a whole entire year. Talked about the limited time horses, so now it's time to talk about the limited time items. Alongside the horses, all of the items that you see in Winter Village currently are going to be leaving alongside it. So if you have extra star coins or winter tokens, because those items are leaving too. And now is the time to save up for those items because all is not lost yet. If you really like a sweater from the winter token shop, or you really like some pants from a star coins shop, then you still have time to save up, which is why I'm posting this video a little bit earlier, so you guys have time to prepare for when Winter Village leaves. And you definitely want to be doing these things before Winter Village leaves, so there is still time to save up and make sure you're hitting those daily login races. Make sure you're getting the winter magic items that you want, the free items, saving up and setting yourself goals for the free items. If you know you're someone that won't have time to achieve all of these goals, or like get 18,000 winter magic, you know you're not gonna have time for that because you're traveling, not home, don't have access to a computer, definitely I recommend like, oh, I really want the boots, so you play enough to get the boots and you're like, all right, I'm good, I'm not missing out on any of the other items. But make sure again to check the shops, kind of browse through and create yourself these wish lists, so come 6 months from now you will not be wondering where players got the items and why you didn't realize those items were in Winter Village when they were and why you didn't get them. So again, check out the shops. We have 2 brand new sets and also 2 we also have more sets, so stay tuned, and more items, but also 2 brand new winter token sets.
The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you.
Alright, currently we have quote-unquote free horses. I call them free horses because they transform your horse, and last year they weren't free horses because no one else could see them. But this year they actually are, because everyone else in Star Stable will be able to see this. You could take them out of Winter Village. Honestly, it is so fun to play around with them. Have yourself photo shoots in Winter Village without the creatures too as well. Remember to do that, girly, okay? Because Winter Village definitely has a nice aesthetic, and there are currently bugs and reshade filters that I covered on my channel. If you are someone that didn't collect the winter magic but still want the vibe of Winter Village without the purple little filter, definitely check that out. You could do championships on them. I love it. Honestly, it is so fun to play around with. Take them out of Winter Village. Everyone else will be awe-inspired by you. Have club photo shoots. Host club photo shoots. Now, just have a lot of fun with it when it comes to the animals and free horses, since these are limited time and won't be returning for a very long time still.
Rudolph, how you do that? Tell me how you Should've danced a prince, a vixen, they came after you. But instead of staying down, you went to the moon. And the day before Christmas, Santa chose you as the one. He said,
Activities! Okay, now these are just fun to play through if you haven't already. There's the penguin one, there's different tornadoes that spawn in, people that you can help for winter tokens. I got a winter token just by purely going to the penguin arena. So what I suggest is now is the time. Do the activities while you still can. If you haven't been playing through them, you get winter tokens from them, so you'll also have the chance to get a ton of free items from them. It is just so much fun to see the different activities that Star Stable hosts. Since this is a limited time event, these are also limited time activities, and although snow will be staying for 1 month longer, the activities correlating to it will be leaving. Since these are winter token activities and Star Stable will probably not see a reason to keep them in game. Also, you get free 500 winter magic just by taking a photograph of the horse. So do that, girly. Get the gingerbread followers, do all of the reputation, since these are your final moments with doing this, and also just logging on once or twice, one time a day for like 3 days, and you will have so many winter tokens to spend on the shop and get all of the items that you want. Again, setting yourself goals and wish lists of the items that you want, just in case, to make sure you aren't missing out.
gosh, the trees lit bright. I know you can guide my sleigh tonight. Rudolph, how you do that?
Bye everyone, thank you so much for watching this Star Stable video. As always, be sure to go check out my current free Star Coin code giveaways up on my channel, and again, if they aren't up yet, they are going to be very, very soon. As always, I hope you have a great day, and stay tuned as I post brand new Star Stable videos each and every day. Bye bye!